Well, good afternoon, everyone. I'm here representing the National Innovation Agency. It's an honor to be here in Algarve, also my hometown, so I'm very proud to be here. In my presentation, I will share the main pillars and the funding that we have available in ANI, and also our strategy and how we focus on fostering innovation, promoting collaboration between research industry, government, and also in enhancing the regions. So as a national innovation agency, we have a focus in whole Portugal, but our main focus is obviously at the national level. But we also have a lot of instruments for the regional level. So, at ANI, we recognize the importance of innovation and that it must align with the unique strengths of the region to maximize their impacts. So our main mission is to foster innovation by supporting research and development, promoting knowledge transfer, encourage also the internationalization of Portugal innovation ecosystem. One of our key instruments is the national Smart Specialization Strategy. The national Smart Specialization Strategy is focused on identifying areas that Portugal must invest in the region, specific strengths, high potential sectors, and unique areas that is the strength. And we also must coordinate that national Smart Specialization Strategy with the regional innovation systems. By coordinating these strategies that we have in North, Central, Lisbon, Alentejo, and Algarve, we hope to coordinate all the policies, link all the local actors, also enhance the knowledge generation that it's been produced in the several areas of our country. In order to build a strong national innovation ecosystem, it's essential to implement a set of coordinated policies, link all these national and regional international actors. And ANI, we focus in four main areas. We support innovation, we manage policy instruments that supports business innovation, enhance the economic value of knowledge produced in universities, research centers, and also in universities. I'm gonna put in the right slide. So this is our first pillar. The second one is to increase the participation in European R&I programs. We contribute to improve the Portugal performance in the European research and innovation programs, particularly in the Horizon Europe. Our goal is to support the Portuguese entities in becoming part of the international collaborative networks and in the EU projects. We also try to empower the national innovation system, so we are responsible for funding and managing the collaborative laboratories, the technological interface centers, the digital innovation hubs, the national test beds network, and also from the regulatory sandboxes. Besides this, we also promote the innovation policies and knowledge transfer. That's where it's the smart specialization strategy. So the main goal of NA 2030 serves as a strategic framework to define the public intervention priorities of R&I. So basically, we try to influence the government to canalize research funding to the main areas. In these areas, we create the logical to catalyze the resource around the strategic dimensions that can position Portugal in the global markets. And of course, we have to align this with the regional strategies. So we don't come to the region and say this is your priority. We try to work with them. articulate with regional smart specialization strategies, ensuring that the specific needs of the regions are met in the national priorities. We also manage the structural funds for R&I and innovation. So it comes from R&I projects to IP protection, demonstrators, international of R&I. We also are responsible for the tax incentive system for business research and development, as a lot of companies that are present here knows as CFID. At this point, companies can deduct the percentage of their R&I expenses from their taxes, and if they are unable to deduct the amount in the fiscal year, they can in the following years. We are also responsible from the European Union's Framework Programme for Research and Innovation. At this point, I would like to bring some statistics of the Algarve representation. It's actually very, very small. It counts only 4% of the total, which is very low. At this point, the total funding, it's almost in 1 billion in Portugal, so only 4% of that money goes to the ecosystem of Algarve. We also manage Eureka and Eurostars. Eureka Network is the world's largest public network for international collaboration of R&I, present in more than 35 countries. The main goal is to promote the growth of startups, companies, research centers, universities. What we do is funding and support the R&D cooperation, and these projects always involve countries from South Africa, Argentina, Canada, Chile, South Korea, and Singapore. At the international level, we also manage the industry for big science programs that integrate the big tech companies into certified markets, like in the CERN, ITER. This organization, what we manage is the PhD scholarship, industrial entrepreneurships, and also funding to support research project and innovation in the areas of CERN. At this point, we also have a lot of innovation networks that bring together universities, companies, research centers, that promote knowledge transfer, entrepreneurship. One of them is, of course, the collab networks and the technological interface centers, which provide the technical and scientific support to a lot of companies in Portugal. At this point, I can show you in Algarve, you don't have any technological interface center, but we have 3 collabs that are very strong and have a lot of results that we are very proud. We also manage, I'm going to go a little bit further because it's a network, the digital innovation hubs that cover a wide range of technological areas, from AI, cybersecurity, and they offer support to small and mini companies and public administration. Here in Algarve, yes, we have one. It is the Algarve Tech Hub. And we also have the National Test Beds Network. Unfortunately, in Algarve, we don't have any of the test beds. Go a little bit behind. We also have a lot of programs at the national level that aim to promote science, technology, and based entrepreneurship. So we support the creation of startups and spin-offs that come from universities and research centers. So we have a program called Born from Knowledge. We have 3 programs inside the Born from Knowledge program. That's the BFK Awards, that we recognize the best ideas and projects that are born from knowledge. And then we have the BFK Rise, that's the accelerated program. And then we have the BFCAP Ideas. That's a national competition that promotes the best business ideas from academia. At this level of the entrepreneurship, we manage the call InnovID with Portugal Ventures, and the call InnovID provides pre-seeding funding to startups, helping them transform innovative ideas into high-impact products and services. At this point, we already support 50 new companies. We created almost 300 jobs. Were registered through this call 24 patents, and of course, in all of these programs that I've been presented to you, everything comes from all of the support goes to PhDs. We focus in providing support always to PhD professors, researchers, members from the industry and the companies. That's our main goal. We also promoted several programs to support the technology transfer office from the universities, promoting training activities. We also had some national events, and the main goal here is to provide the universities with the knowledge to support their researchers. Well, the technological free zones. Here is a more legal part of the. It's very new in ANI. We are trying to promote environments for testing. At the moment, we have 2 technological free zones. One with NATO, where they test their new drones, and one in SEIA, that it's one of the technological interface centers that we fund. They promote their technological free zone to test autonomous cars, and they have a lot of projects there running. Well, I would like to focus also in the opportunities for Algarve region inside the main proposition of ANI. So one of the key opportunities that we always talk about is Algarve doesn't have a technological innovation center. It's very important for Algarve to create that infrastructure, because we believe that not also facilitates the knowledge transfer between universities and the business, but also fosters a lot the innovation. We have been seeing that a lot in the northern region, where it's a lot of these centers focus, and they have very good results with their universities. The Algarve Tech Hub is a very successful story, because they are forming a cluster. At this point, they have established a digital innovation hub, and we believe that was really, really important. Another strategic action that we always advise is the creation of a regulatory sandbox in the areas of the maritime sector, in the areas of the renewable energies, that it's actually very competitive, and we see them outside of Portugal. At this point, we don't have anyone in Portugal working on these sectors, and we believe that Algarve is the right place to put. Of course, we also always promote with CRIA very well. They do amazing job with this part of engaging the national programs of accelerator and funding. At this point, we have some early stage projects participating in Born from Knowledge and Call InnovID. Actually, it's here, Ana Teresa will speak after about these opportunities. And of course, it's essential to provide target support to the regional actors so they can participate more in the Horizon Europe and Eureka calls. It's fundamental. We see only 4% of the funding is provided to Algarve. It's very low. And I think we can see and draw inspiration from success stories that we know very well in ANI, as Sparrows at Express Tech. They are under Horizon Europe, and they participated in our national programs. And these projects actually demonstrate how strategic these partnerships with ANI can be to promote the regional innovation and the regional ecosystem. Thank you, everyone.